Hi, I'm Anna Zobel and I'm a Diamond Beachbody coach, and I just wanted to show you guys what I do for food prep if I'm trying to prep for my lunches and snacks for most of the week. And so what I was doing was, first of all, I kind of had a plan of, what I wanted to eat throughout the day, and I got my ideas from the 3-day refresh. Because it had a really good guide of what to eat throughout the day. And so I'm just going through this, so like for instance, in the morning I'll have Shakeology, and then mid-morning I'll have a piece of fruit, and then for lunch I'm going to have a protein, a fruit, a vegetable, and a healthy fat. And then for afternoon snack I'll have a vegetable and a healthy fat. And then for dinner, I'll have, again, a protein and a healthy fat and a vegetable. So this is what I'm packing for my lunches. So I cut up some different, some different fruits to take with me. I went by the portion sizes. It said to have a half of a banana, half of an apple. So I put both of those in there, one for the morning, one for the lunchtime. And then for my lunch, on some of the days, I made this great salad. It still needs chicken in it, which I have the chicken in the oven right now. That's what that beeping was. So the easy way that I made this salad was that I, first of all, cut up a lot of these vegetables. And then the base of the salad, I literally just used one of these big, dark leafy green things that you can buy from the grocery store, and I literally just kind of like took huge handfuls of it and packed it in here. And then I had my peppers already cut up, and so I put peppers in there. I cut up a tomato and put it in there. I had a avocado, and I put 2 tablespoons of avocado, and that's my healthy fat for lunch. And then I had already cut up mushrooms. Mushrooms are great for you, and I love mushrooms. And anyway, and then you can add whatever vegetables you want. You can do cucumbers or anything like that. Then for seasoning, I actually put some taco seasoning in there, just from like a packet. I put a little bit of that in there on top of those tomatoes, and that tastes really good. And then I also squeezed some fresh lime over it. So that makes an awesome salad. And then again, I'm going to put pieces of chicken over that. So then my other lunch, which will also have chicken in it, is just really easy steamed vegetables. And the great thing is that for my healthy fat, I did coconut oil. And so it's kind of a variation of my recipe that I also have a video on that's called coconut chicken, or actually I call it Hawaiian chicken stir fry. So I just did steamed vegetables. I put a teaspoon of coconut oil on it, and then I'm going to add chicken to it. And a variation of that would be to add pineapple on top. That's what makes it the Hawaiian. So, and then for my afternoon snack, I'm going to have vegetables, and then my healthy fat will be hummus. So what I did was, you can see here, I basically got, 5 of these Ziploc bags and just started adding some of the vegetables that I already had cut up. So I went through, again, I took my little bag of the cucumbers. I put cucumbers in each of these. I took baby carrots, put in each of them. I took my celery and put some celery in each of them. I also have some jicama, and I put jicama in each of these. And then I also measured out some hummus. And some of it, the hummus, I even put in like a bag. I know that looks like gross, but it's it's easy in that way. I already have it measured out. I've got 2 tablespoons of hummus. I like the flavored hummus, so this one is like, I think it's red pepper, roasted red pepper or something really good like that. One of the days I only took a tablespoon of hummus because I'm going to use, one of my healthy fats is going to be almond butter. So I'll do a tablespoon of almond butter with one of my fruits. Like, I love putting almond butter on apples or bananas. And then a tablespoon of hummus will be later in the day. So, and then my other tip for making it super simple, so basically I just kind of like did this whole assembly line. My other tip for making it super simple is I've got in the oven, like I said, baking the chicken. So I literally just took frozen, boneless, skinless chicken breast and just put it in a glass, 9 by 13 pan, and I put seasoning on it and turned on the oven to 375, and then just let it bake, and that way I'm not having to cook each piece individually. Now, if you have a grill, like I like to use the George Foreman grill, my other really easy tip is to put tin foil across the entire thing, and so that you don't have any cleanup. And I put the seasoning on that too. So, and then some of my dinners, I'm going to be using, again, this same salad. And I'm going to be adding, just either that chicken or the cans of tuna. I'll probably add those same, vegetables and everything, and maybe some different seasoning. Now, another really important thing that I do when I'm really trying to eat clean and not have any cheats is that I take what I call it my cheats, or, like bailout veggies. So, basically, I don't like to be hungry. So if you feel hungry, then what you do is you eat something that gives you a lot of volume in your stomach, but doesn't add a lot of calories. And then that way you're not starving and you're still able to, keep within what your goal is. And so my bailout veggies are going to be the celery. I'm going to take this with me on top of what I already have planned for the day. And also cucumbers are a great one. Both of those, if you look it up in MyFitnessPal, it's like 6 or 7 calories, or maybe 16 calories per cup. And so those are really great ones to have. And then another that I call my cheat for the day is some healthy popcorn. And this one is actually a kettle corn, but it's only like 20 calories per cup of the popcorn that's popped. And so that's kind of like my treat for the day sometimes. So anyway, those are just a few of my tips for meal prep when you're trying to eat clean. And a lot of people that eat clean, they eat the same things pretty much during the day, every day. And so don't be afraid to kind of repeat the meals and maybe switch it up a little bit through the week. And every once in a while, try some new recipes, throw some new things in there. But if you like something, then go ahead and keep eating it. So, and then what I do is I just literally take a huge grocery bag. I know people at work laugh at me all the time because they're like, wow, you're bringing your groceries to work. But I think it works. You can have a nicer lunch bag, of course, but I've got it sitting right here, and I literally just take some of these things and put them in the grocery bag. I'm going to put my celery in there and that popcorn, and I just literally take that whole thing to work so that I have plenty of food. I'm not going to be worried that I'm going to run out of food and be hungry, and I'm still going to be able to have all of that food readily available. The last concept I want to share with you is that that's the important thing, is having the food readily available, because they have proven that willpower, you only have a certain amount of willpower to use during the day. So if you use it up while you're at work or during the day, then at night when you get home, you're going to just eat some bad stuff. So anyway, so I hope that, so by having it closer to you, you need to have it readily available, and that way you don't have to use your willpower. They even call it a 20-second rule. So if the healthy food is basically 20 seconds closer to you or readily available, then you're more likely to use it. Whereas the unhealthy food, if you can somehow hide it away from you, so I have a chocolate drawer, it's actually right over there. But it kind of basically is kind of out of sight, out of mind, but it's there in case of emergencies. So anyway, I hope that helps you, and make sure you click on the links below to sign up for me to be your free Teen Beachbody coach so I can send you more of these things. And also feel free to find me on Facebook and ask me any questions you have. and I hope you have a great day.